Hi everyone and welcome to another episode of the Atari Texas YouTube channel. Today we're going to talk game conventions. Yay! Yay!
Yay.
Okay, well, she hasn't been to one yet, so she's looking forward to going to one this year. So basically, let's talk game conventions. Every summer we go to a lot of game conventions, around the country. We usually now focus our vacations around them. For example, if there's a game convention in Seattle, we'll add a couple days to the trip and see, all the sites around that's in that area. So why go to a game convention? Well, there's several reasons. And if you look at game conventions now, there's more and more every year. I mean, they are all over the country. So really, there's not an excuse not to go to one. If you've never been to one, chances are really good as one, within at least a few hours drive of you. So the main thing you're going to see at game conventions is, of course, games. It's a good place to go to pick up games that you're collecting for, or maybe some rare games. Got to kind of watch the prices, though. Sometimes the prices can be a little high, but I always recommend buy on Sunday. Always buy the last day of the convention. Usually the sellers, a lot of time, they don't want to carry all that stuff back, and they'll kind of drop the price a little bit. So if it's like a 3-day convention, you're trying to buy stuff on the first day, chances are really small that you're going to drop the price a little bit, unless you maybe do a big bundle deal. Another thing you're going to see at game convention is video game music. There's a lot of bands that come out there and play. It's a good chance to enjoy some of the good groups that come out there and enjoy some of the music. Also, you're going to see a lot of special guests come out. Maybe people who do voiceovers for video games, maybe some of the developers, they come out. A lot of them do panels where you can go and listen to them while they, describe their history of working with video games or what they're doing with them. Another thing is cosplay. And what cosplay is when people dress up as their favorite characters in costumes and all that. So like I said, my daughter Madison, she's going to be going to one of her first game conventions. So I need somebody to dress up like Barney, please. This is her favorite video game. Can I get somebody to please dress up like Barney? She would just love it. And so those are some of the things you'll see. Of course, there's also going to be arcade games. A lot of times arcade games that are set up for free play. So like I said, get to a game convention this summer. You won't regret it. It's a lot of fun. You get to meet a lot of great people and make a lot of new friends too. Some of the game conventions that we plan on going to, we've already kind of bought tickets or planning the trip. Too Many Games in Philadelphia. We also have Classic Game Fest in Austin, Texas. We're also going to go to Retropalooza, both the Dallas and Houston shows. And we're also planning to go to QuakeCon. So those are some of the conventions we're going to. A lot of retro themed ones, but of course some modern ones stuff too. So speaking of Too Many Games, those folks over there decided that they're going to let me have a panel. Boy, that's pretty dangerous. Anyway, my panel is going to be on, we're going to be talking about Atari and all, the resurgence of Atari. Is it real? Is it hype? So we're going to have a good time. It's going to be on June 23rd. My panel's at 1:30 p.m. Once again, this is at Too Many Games. Come check it out. We're going to have a lot of fun during that panel. We're going to get loud and rowdy. Everybody's going to wonder what the heck's going on in the panel room, So definitely come on out for that if you're going to Too Many Games. Otherwise, my next video, I'm going to be talking about the Atari VCS launch that happened today. And I think a lot of people didn't really expect what they saw and what happened today as far as the funding for it. So we'll talk a little bit about it. I'll let you know if I bought it or not. If I bought it, don't tell her. I'll kind of whisper it, or I'll do sign language if I did buy it. That way she doesn't know. Or else, you know what's going to happen. I'll be buying another Louis Vuitton bag. Anyway, so thanks again for watching. Thanks for subscribing, and we will catch you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.